Finally banking.
But are we live? Can we hear? GR3, Fish, Yarumara. What's up, what's up? Audio sound good? I'm getting real sick of switching back and forth between programs here. Yeah, I made a full YouTube copyright soundtrack now, so I don't get demonetized on all my lives, which has been happening recently. Well, the goal of the day is to take this binder apart. I'm not going to sleeve all the commons, the uncommons, but I am going to sleeve every single holo, every single reverse, every single full art card. Because I don't even know how many cards are in here. There's a lot. A lot. Unfortunately, I think I have all of them sold, or a good chunk of them sold. And I've only looked at the conditions of the cards that I did in the video. I literally closed the binder after I filmed that video that I posted yesterday, and I haven't looked at any single card since then. So we're gonna see if any of these are just straight cooked. I have a massive stack of sleeves next to us here too. Is anyone familiar with a lot of the Diamond and Pearl and Platinum sets? Because I don't even know what to look up on half these cards. You said volume's low? I can lower the music ever so slightly and bump the mic. Is that better for you, Yanni? And hopefully I can still put those Pikachus aside for you. I don't even know where I'm going to put all of these cards. Alright, so what set is this? Out of 132. I bumped it a little bit. Is that better for everyone now? And make sure your volume is up on your browser. I know that happens a lot to me too. I'll bump it even a little bit more just so it's clear. Good? Much better, much better? Okay, cool. Fortunately, some of these cards are clean. But I don't even know. Alright, so this is Secret Wonder, so everything here looks like it's, no, these are two different sets. Alright, so the set symbols are different. Which one's Secret Wonder? Is the one with like the little S in the middle? Pidgeot is Secret Wonders. Alright, so that's also a completely different set symbol. So I've already pulled out 3 different sets. Pidgeot's got some bends. Another different set. And another different set. These are all different sets. I'm just going to start piles for them separately. This is the most unfortunate card so far that I have found in the binder. This card is so sick. It is absolute shame it's destroyed. I'm gonna just leave it anyways. He'll find a good home. Swampert's pushing mod play. Whitening up there. I'll help search for sets. Can you see, yeah, you can see the symbols pretty clear, right? I should make, like, I got a sticky note right here. I might write the names on a sticky note. So the Pidgeot was Secret Wonders. I don't know if I can even pull out multiple sets at the same time. Because I'm going to have to, like, be staring at every set symbol on the pages. So I know we just pulled out something like that. That was the same as the Swampert. Alright, so this is Supreme Victors. And I know Gym Heroes. There's probably only a couple gym cards in this entire binder. What do we got back here? Gliscor. Also a completely different set. Which one was also Supreme? The Spiritomb? How's old Palkia looking? Palkia isn't terrible. Giratina is actually pretty sick looking. You got a swirl on you anywhere? Not terrible condition. I might just pull up decks here. Let me see. Alright, so most of this is Diamond and Pearl. I got all the sets right here in front of me now. The one that looked like it had the S in it, that was Stormfront. Legends Awaken. God, there's a lot of sets in this era. Alright, so we've already pulled out Supreme Victors, Rising Rivals. Did I see a Rising Rivals? Yeah, we've already pulled that out. So this is Platinum Base. This might be a whole let's pull out everything and sort later kind of scenario. Couple little binder dings on the Dialga here. Might just keep all the reverses, the hollows, the hit cards all together for the time being. I'll sort later. Because they're going to be massive piles real quick. Oh, we got a Tyranitar. Pop Series 1. This card is also not great. Definitely not great. I want to be surprised if anything in this binder is like actually clean. I think these were all pretty well loved and played cards. Agmore doesn't look bad. We'll get a total head count on the hollows. Kenny, what up, dude? Kenny, you gonna be in Virginia, right? This one's not terrible. Alright, level X. Hollow, hollow. Alright, I have new piles. We're good to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go to, I'll be in Virginia. I should be in Virginia and Atlanta. And possibly, Chicago too, but we'll see on Chicago. Bro, what's up, dude? The binder is getting torn apart. Articuno's not bad. This is actually a really nice looking hollow. What else do we have in here? Guard of War. Little curvature on it. Kind of looks like a bend. It is a bend. Raichu level X is cool. Not bad on the Raichu. As long as we keep taking out clean level X cards, that is going to help me here. Porygon Z is actually pretty sick. That's a shame. Right there. Can't find clean cards anywhere. Oh, this is a promo. This is a Black Star promo. Diamond and Pearl number 35. Got a Luxray Hollow. How's the Scythers in that binder? Yeah, there's a couple non-holo Scythers like halfway through, aren't there? I can find them real quick for you. I didn't pull them out. Alright, a couple more non-holos. Flareon's nice. Evolutions get sleeved. Alright, we got Yursing and Perugly. Snorlax, okay, Infernape reverse. Not terrible on the Infernape at all. Entei Blackstar promo. Pretty cooked. I've owned a million of these. And Firo. Dude, yeah, I'm like, this binder, all the arts in this binder are actually crazy looking. Because this is not even... Oh, we got a Giratina level X right here we just pulled out. These are a lot of arts in this binder I've never seen before, especially a lot of these like commons and uncommons. I've never even like looked at these set lists in full. So there's a lot of cards in here that I'm seeing for the first time. And we have a Magnezone Holo. Seen better days. Like, what are these level X cards worth? Look up the Giratina real quick. Giratina level X. What's that? Diamond and Pearl, number 38. Let's say mod plays $7, light plays $14, so it's not terrible. It's actually not a bad card. So far, we've got 4 level X's out. Let's pull out this Empoleon. Empoleon, got a chunk. I think I actually realized what all the damage was on these cards. Like, there's a Charizard on the next page where it's got the, where the plastic from these, like, promo tins hold it in place. They, like, crunch down on it over time. We got an Arceus level X. Another promo card. This one's not terrible. What's Arceus worth? That's what, 56? Yeah, Diamond and Pearl promo 56. I mean, LP's 19 on that one. Like LP minus, maybe. I don't see any bends. Yeah, Leafeon and Glaceon level X's cost a little bit more. Alright. Darkrai Holo. Not great. A lot of promo cards. Almost every single one's a promo. Pachirisu, that's really cool art. And an Uxie reverse. Not terrible condition. Alright, Donphan and the Mew. Now, this is an expensive card in the binder. It's got Hollow Bleed. Do y'all see the Hollow Bleed on this card? I don't know if that's, like, normal for it. It's like the entire surface of this card has Hollow Bleed. It's actually not terrible at all. What is Mew worth? What's this? The Hollow from Secret Wonders. Hollow Foil. Light Play. It's $30 card. This card's sick. So far, I think this might be the favorite one I've pulled out so far. And we're only 3 pages in. That Skunk Tank's kind of cool. Walrein is straight cooked, and behind it, Big Dick B. Donphan, Perugly. There he is. Level X Charizard. Massive swirl on him. The holo on this card is really nice. The backside, this is what I was talking about a second ago. I think those are the clamp down marks from the plastic in those promo tins. Well, so if something has like factory damage like that, I mean, damage is damage. What would you condition this card at? Like mod play? I mean, it's gotta be, and I don't even know if that can be flattened out. It's just kind of like pushed in from where the plastic was holding it. I'm assuming this is like mod play all day. What is that? Charizard G level X. Diamond and Pearl promo 45. Light Play's $80. It's definitely not light play. $35 on mod play. What is 20 on HP? That's a shame. You can kind of see the lip right there, where it's like pushed in. Yeah, that can probably get flattened out. I mean, even still, like, you don't even come across a card like this that often, so it could still sell for probably 30, 40 bucks easily. Especially with as clean as the front is and that swirl on it. What was behind Charizard? Another holo. We got holos literally everywhere right now. Alright, you go in the holo pile. Another nice one right here. These arts are sick. Regigigas, you got a big swirl right there between your legs. This card's pretty sick too. Not bad condition. A little bit of whitening there and there on the side. I'm going to assume most of these holos are 3, 4, 5 bucks each. Garchomp. Level X. Oh, your corner. Corner's like lipped up. Oh, it's the holo foil is like peeling off a little bit. Kind of a shame. It's somewhat clean card. Sack Swirl. And behind Garchomp, Reverse Blissey. I don't know. I think I'm doing pretty good on the binder so far. I paid $300 for it, so it was still more than what I wanted to pay for the binder, but there's a ton of cards coming out on these first pages. Gotta love just sitting on Facebook Marketplace and waiting for things to pop up. Steelix and Nidoqueen non-holos. One of these stacks, one of these pages, something's gotta be 3 deep. Find me a hidden Charizard or something in between some stacks here. Alright, reverse pile. This is one of those championship decks, right? Yeah, Worlds 2007. Flygon. I don't know if these championship deck cards have any value. I think these were pretty mass printed, right? Make a damage pile. Torterra level X. Just a little bit of whitening on it. Another great card. And a Metagross Holo. Got scratches on the backside. Empoleon, Drapion. What's that? Pop Series 8 Heatran, Vespiquen, and we got another page done. A lot of Metagrosses in this era. How many Metagrosses have we pulled out? Like 2 or 3, 4? Bend in the card right there. That's probably fixable. And we have a Flygon. I forgot to grab the... We should get to the Scythers here soon, Kenny. Another Metagross. Rhyperior. This might be one of the cleanest cards we pulled out. A little bit of whitening on the corner. Tiny bit down there. Massive Egg Chansey. Fortress on the backside. Dust Noir Holo. That card's actually sick. The colors on this is like popping. A little bit of a smudge or indent right there. Soulless? Yeah, Chansey's Soulless, bitch. I like this card, though. This one's pretty sick. Another Rhyperior level X. This one's a little bit more cooked. Just a lot of whitening on these cards. Did we already have that one? Garchomp. No. We are making a level X pile so far. Another Heatran level X in a reverse. Well loved. This one's pretty clean. Surface scratches on the holo, the reverse part. And how's the Heatran? Whitening on it. They're all basically mod play range. Still a sick card. Alright, Floatzel. Another level X. These level X's are sick. They need to do these again. I love it when the Pokemon are like jumping out of the squares, like they're actual art boxes, looking all 3D. These are sick cards. They're all promos too. Diamond and Pearl promo set would probably be awesome in a binder. Alright. Bronzong reverse. Nidoqueen reverse. And an Aerodactyl. Sold a ton of these level X's, like the promos. Alright, Rhyperior Hollow. Sorry, I'm back. What did I miss? I'll flip through what we have in the stack so far. These are all the hollows that we've pulled out so far. Pretty solid stack of hollows so far from the front of the binder. These are the level X cards. New hollow I have to the side because this thing's sick looking. Actually pretty clean too. And the miscellaneous, I have the two EXs pulled out, the Tyranitar Pop Series 1, the Mightyena, and the Entei. But we know the Mightyena is... it's fucked. Ain't no other way to say it. Love from Bangladesh? Awesome, dude. What time is it over there right now? Yeah, that Articuno is really nice. The hollow on the Articuno is sick. The T-Tar is great. Yeah, it's damaged. It's got some bends down in there. This is one capable. This hollow looks amazing too. The colors on it. The hollow is like all over the body of the Yanmega. Are you clean? You're clean. We found more clean cards. Couple little nicks there. Might be a little indent right there on the backside of the Pokeball. Beautiful hollow though. More hollows. The Weavile. This thing's sick too. I can't wait till I get to this era to start collecting them. Because these cards can't be like super expensive, even in like near mint, I wouldn't imagine. This one's actually really clean. Yeah, I don't know how far behind the chat is the pit and the Pokeball I saw there. The little nick on the backside. You're a small Pokemon card collector? Yeah, there is a swirl in the moon there. I appreciate you watching the channel though, dude. Moon swirl's dope. Non-hollows, and then we got another reverse. What do we have left on this page? Moltres. We got a big old hippo. We have a reverse hollow and Arceus level 100. These hollows are sick. This is from the, I think the subset. This card's beautiful. Condition. Actually pretty clean. Really clean. Tiny nickel whitening on that bottom right. That's a sick card. Cleanish reverse. The barrel and a Quagsire. Alright, we got Bastiodon Hollow and a Palkia Hollow. We are still pulling good cards out of here. Palkia is not as nice as the last couple that have come out. And kind of same goes for you. A little bit of whitening on the backside. Just dirty. All that dirt would clean off the card. No, we haven't made it to any Pikachus yet. We've only gone through, I think, 5, 6 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is actually crazy because I got massive stacks of cards already. Giratina. Yeah, this is the binder from the video I posted yesterday. I made the video on Saturday. I bought it on Saturday morning and came home, made the video, and the binder's literally just been sitting on my desk because I didn't want to even look at any of the conditions. I didn't even want to flip through it anymore until I did the live. So I kind of, I'm seeing the conditions of a lot of these cards for the first time with everyone. Whatever cards I pulled out in my actual video, those are the only cards I looked at. I know this Armaldo is straight. Should I sleeve this? GR3, you wanna grade this thing? Probably get kicked back too. Moltres reverse. We'll take that on the backside. Solid card. Reverse, reverse, reverse Dialga. Yeah. That one's cool too. I don't know if they'll grade it. The Gastrodon, or whatever I posted on Instagram yesterday, I sent that to PSA. It's in the mail, it's gone now. But it's like the backside's separated from the rest of the card, so it's bigger than a standard card, and I don't really think they're going to encapsulate it. If it won't fit in an actual like holder, they're just going to kick it back. If they do grade it, it'll be cool. Reverse Dugong. Level X Mewtwo. Dugong looks pretty cleanish. And then we got my boy Mewtwo. FYI, favorite Pokemon if nobody knew. Lipped corner, top right. Might be able to flatten out. Whitening. Still mod play. Sick card, though. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I love the Watsiera. I cannot wait until I have it 100% completed. Alright, we got a Beedrill, Voltorb from Evolutions. He said he had opened 1 or 2 Evo packs. That's probably the only modern card, or the couple evolution cards in this binder are the only ones. Another reverse and another holo. I will trade everything in this binder for Aquapolis and Expedition reverses all day. This Luxray is absolutely sick looking. Trying to see if there's a swirl on it anywhere. Beautiful hollow, though. Alright, we have a monkey and another Evo. We have a hippo and a Gary. What deck is this? Is this like a pre-built deck with the Gyarados symbol on it? Does anyone know where this is from? It's 20 out of 30 with the little Gary symbol. Come over to the States. Oh, we got a card. Oh man, that's our first 3-card stack we've pulled out. I'm so hoping we find something behind something else, but that is not what we want to see in the middle. There's another Evolutions card. And this reverse has definitely seen better days. The front hull looks all beat up. Give me a... Sizer's... This one's sick looking too. Electrode on the backside. Pikachu holiday box. Oh, you think... Yeah, the Gyarados is from like a box or something? My boy Lucario. Actually, not a bad reverse right here. Alright. Non-hollow, non-hollow, non-hollow. Another hippo, and a Magneton. Another page done. Yanni, you here? We made it to our first Pika. We have an Electabuzz and a Luxio. We got a Pikachu. With the reverse stamped Shinx. What'd you say? This was one of the Burger King cards? Not a bad pair right there. Yanni, we got a Pika. Gyarados Trainer Kit. Got it. From 2010. I'm making a Pika pile. Oh, we got a 3-stack. We have a 3-stack. We have an Electivire. We have an Electrike. And we have a Lightning Energy. First energy we pulled out. Come on. Why can't there be a Gold Star Charizard just shoved between some cards? Like, is that asking too much these days? The Electivire is nasty, though. This is a cool card. Looks like it's got a bend in it. Non-holo Electabuzz, and another energy. Alright, reverse Voltorb, Jolteon. We'll sleeve evolutions. Reverse Shinx, another lightning energy. These are all going to be lightning energy on the backside. Mareep, here's another Pikachu, same Pikachu. There is an Umbreon in this binder. It's a reverse holo Umbreon. Shinx, Mareep. Another same Jolteon. Electrike. Am I only putting the Pikachus to the side, Yanni? Pikas are actually clean. Manectric, Pichu, another Pikachu. Same Pikachu we just pulled out. Lightning, Reverse Magneton. Solid Reverse Magneton. She only pulled out one. It was one of the Leafeon reverse hollows. The cheap one. I don't need any of them. Alright, Plusle, Luxio, Murray, Electrike, Reverse Flaffy. Another Pikachu, and a Raichu, and another Flaffy. Pika line gets sleeved. So, this is where we're at with the Pikachus. Luckily we got dupes, so I'll definitely hold you whatever you want here. What happened to you? Somebody straight bent this card in half. That or is in a wallet or something. Moon Swirl on the Weavile. Holly, are you that far behind? Hit refresh. Or she might not even see that. Alright, that's going in the damage pile. Now, this is a beautiful card. The Glaceon level 46. Looks like a little indent. That's not a... It's not a bend. It's just like a pressure scratch in the backside there. That's a sick card. PSA, like -5. Got a Bayleaf on the backside. We got some Delta Species cards in here. We got some EX Era cards in this binder, too. Celio, Rufflet. Yeah, I was about to say, the Moon Swirl was a while ago. Staryu, got another Energy. We got a Squirtle, a Mudkip, and a Gorbice. Nothing on the backsides. And we got another page done. Alright, Finian, little Totodile. Darkness Energy. Bunch of non-hollows right here. We haven't pulled out the Umbreon yet. Little Squirtle art's cute. The Umbreon, I think the rest of this binder is like in type order, so as soon as we get to the dark, I know there's a reverse Umbreon back there. There's a bunch of like EX era reverse stamps too. Alright, Spheal, Rotom, Horsey, War Turtle, Prinplup, Water Energy. Holly's finally redoing her Eevee binder, and she's making holes for every variant that exists. It's going to take, I think, 2 Vault XL binders, like the 480 count ones. It's probably not going to fill both, but she's only up to... where'd you stop on that binder? From the beginning of time and what she has in there, she's at, like, Evolving Skies in the first binder. It ends, like, right at Evolving Skies. Nice reverse seal. Yeah, she had to order another binder today. But by doing it, oh, we got a little Piplup holo. Little Magikarp. Now she has so many more like common cards to look for. Cheap cards again. A little rough on the backside, but cute holo. Yeah, do you have like one of those top deck 1,000 count binders? Over 1,000? I have one of those for like a trade binder. Alright, Snover, Meowth, Barboach. Got a trainer card. Another Piplup. Reverse Marshtomp. Yeah, that seal was actually kind of a cool art. Alright. Barboach, Finneon, and Goldeen. And another page done. Let's find some more holos in here. I know there's a bunch in the backside. It's kind of like a surprise by just pulling them out on the stacks. Oh, we had a 2-stack here, or 3-stack. Probably just going to be another energy. So we got a Prinlup, yeah. And we had a Lapras. So Lapras was hiding behind a Wingull. Kind of cool art. How many pages are left? A lot. Like, a lot. This binder was massive. Poliwhirl, Mudkip, little Snorunt. Starmie, Chinchou. Dugong, Cloyster, nothing behind. Another page done. Celio and a Alolan Diglett. A little bit of hair sticking up the top. Yeah, again, I got this binder off of Facebook Marketplace. And I got it for 300 bucks. So, I mean, does everyone feel like 300 bucks is fair for what we've pulled out so far? Granted, there's a ton of Platinum and Diamond Pearl bulk, but somebody's going to want to have all these cards if they're doing master sets. Hey, we got a reverse Dugong to go with that reverse seal. Unknown. Staryu, Water Energy. Nothing on the backsides. This one's stuck in there. Later on. Oh, cool. Got the pair. What is that? Like some brown ink or just straight up blood on that card. Not even going to deal with that right now, but you can go in a sleeve anyways. Two more reverses. If anyone has just started watching, I can do another quick recap here in a second if anyone wants to see the hits from the start of the binder. Oh. We got another 3-stack. Magnemite. It's a common. Fortress on the middle. Come on, just give me something cool stuck between some other cards. Another 3-stack. Corefish. Weeping Bell. We have a rare. Bang! Power Keeper's reverse holo stuck between some cards. We'll take that. We will definitely take that. All right, that's the best surprise find so far in this binder. These reverses are sick. These stamp cards. That's a huge win to find a stamp card stuck between some others. It's not terrible. We'll put you somewhere right here. More. Give me more 3-stacks. Come on. Alright, commons. Just Gold Star Charizard. Is a Gold Star Charizard too much to ask for? There are Dragon Frontier cards in this binder. There are a couple reverse stamp Dragon Frontiers in the backside. Alright, Rhyhorn, Kabuto, Krogunk, Drifloon, Diglett, Misdrevious, another cool art. Shieldon, Pokemon Communication, another card from that Gyarados box. Little Turtwig and another card, a switch from that deck box. Reverse Bronzor. Couple more commons. If you get a Gold Star Charizard, I'll give a treat to my friend. I hope we get a Gold Star Charizard. I mean, I'll take a Power Keeper's stamp card stuck between some stuff any day. But if we find a Gold Star Charizard, that will be a come up. I don't even care the condition. Alright, Hippo, Rosalia, Machop, Bellsprout, Bonsley, lots of Hippos, Pupitar, another Pupitar, Hitmonlee, and a third Pupitar. Nothing on the backsides. Alright. Reverse Primate. If you can speak it into existence, we can speak something into existence here. There's gotta be something stuck between some cards. These pages seem to be all single stack though. Relicanth. I like Relicanth. It's becoming a favorite Pokemon for no reason whatsoever. Shelder, Hippopotamus, Gliscor, Nosepass, Rhyhorn, and Geodude. All non-hollow. These are cleanish or cleaner cards. Alright. Trapinch, Hippo. Another Trapinch. I always like the clay animation like Larvitar cards. These are cool. And more Trapinch and a Bonsly. I see more Trapinch back there. And still like 30 pages to go. And there's actually some pretty cool stuff in the back too. When it comes to the reverse hollows. Random Delta species card. Kabuto, more Hippo, Fanfi, and a Machop. That Sandslash looks sick. Reverse on the Sandslash. Definitely a cool card. I'm a Blastoise guy over Charizard. But the Charizard we pulled out in the front was pretty cool. Charizard can be second to Mewtwo in the front, so these are probably two of the cooler level X cards. I'll recap like all the hits once we get this binder empty. I think these are all single stacks. Energy, bunch of commons, a lot of hippos. The hippos keep coming. Love Larvitar. Scared Diglett. He popped out of the side of the cliff. He's about to fall in the water. More Trapinch. Nosepass behind it. And we're getting back in the double stacks. Another cool Larvitar. Piece of paper that says 5,000, 501. The Pop Series T-Tar, it's not great. It's actually right here in the EX pile. The Pop Series 1 T-Tar, the front, you can start seeing some of the bends down there. It's got like a bend there. Hollow's not terrible, but the conditions of the card itself, yeah, the backside's like bad. Those little stains and black dots would probably come off, but it's definitely heavy play. If not, if you want to call it damage because of the crease. Crease there at the bottom. I appreciate it. Start collecting. Collect WotC. I love the vintage cards. And I've been doing this for a while anyway, so I was like, why not just start making videos with it? Start recording, going to shows, start recording, picking up cards, and completing these sets. But do you have like any vintage cards, Ryan? No problem, Safari. Bunch more commons. Crystal Guardian Reverse Stamp Energy. That's neat. I think I looked at this in the video. I remember there was a crease in it. That's a shame right there, because the holo is actually looking pretty clean. I don't think the crease actually shows through on the backside. Super cool card, though. You're on Team Rocket and Jim. Nice. So you finished base Jungle Fossil. Are you going to do base 2? Little crackhead Sableye. Do you have the two? I still don't have the 2 expensive Black Star promos. Pokemon Center and Lucky Stadium. Murkrow's sick. I have every other Black Star promo except those 2. And there's variants on the Rapidash and the Ho for the New York Pokemon Center ones. So there's stamped and unstamped of those. Yeah, all of it? You mean, does that answer the base 2? You're going to do base 2 on all of them? Hey, we got a reverse Poochyena. Taking a nap. Could have gotten both for 1,500. That still kind of sounds high. I wouldn't even do it for 1,500. I've seen them in decent shape as low as like 450, 500 each at shows. Oh, we found the Umbreon. Reverse Umbreon, level 43. Not terrible shape. Nah, I'm seeing something going on there in the light. Looks like binder dings. Still a sick card. We'll sleeve all the evolutions, especially reverses. Some of the bulk from base 2. Ryan, are you stateside? Yeah, definitely don't spend $1,500 for the pair. You can find better deals. But if you need WotC stuff, hit me up on Instagram, because I do stuff like this all the time. I break down binders, I buy collections, and I have a lot of WotC bulk. Not a lot of holos. I usually trade almost all my holos for other cards I need. But as far as like commons, uncommons, non-holo rares, I keep all of those like in boxes in the closet. So if anyone ever hits me up needing help with a set, I can just track down cards. Let you know on that Umbi. What's this even worth? Well, I gotta actually meet the girl tomorrow for her to figure out what she needs. I gave her first dibs on a lot of the cards in the binder because she's doing a master set of Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. So I don't know if she needs it. Whatever I come home with, outside of, I'll make sure you get the Pikachus, but we'll definitely see what's left over tomorrow. Reverse Grovyle. Yeah, SoCal. Yeah, hit me up for bulk. Just send me a list of what you need. If I can pull out a lot of the commons and uncommons, we can figure something out easy. This one's actually pretty clean too. What's condition? Do you mean of the Umbreon I just pulled out? Another reverse Grovyle, different art. The Umbreon is not near mint. We were looking at the backside, and it looks like it's got a... Where was it? Somewhere right there. It's got like a little binder ding or binder stretch. You can see that in the light. It should be showing. I got the LED right here. It's like easier to find the conditions with a little spotlight on it. Otherwise, not terrible. It's just got whitening on it. Front holo looks kind of clean. Perfect binder card. Yeah, there's something on the sleeve. I thought I saw another dent, but it's a sleeve. Grovile, Venonat. Energy. Another Grovile. Spinnerack. And a Venomoth. Mod play is 15 on that card. Okay. Again, like the person that was looking at the binder, it actually took me a hot minute because I took pictures of every single page, or pages, like the pages spread open in the binder. She said she needs like 80% of the binder. I don't know what is not needed and what I'm going to come home with, but I'm supposed to meet her tomorrow afternoon and work out a deal with whatever she needs, and whatever I come home with will be available. Like I said, I'll definitely hold you the Pikachus because there's 2 of every single one of them, but I don't know if I'm going to be pulling out the Umbreon just yet. Hopefully she just has it. Hopefully I come home with a lot of good stuff. Burmy reverse. Yeah, I'll definitely, I'll hit you up on Instagram as soon as I'm done with whatever's left over, and we can figure something out. I made her a deal or an offer for, because she has some stuff to trade me. She has a BGS, it was a BGS 7 or 8 Legendary Collection Reverse Gengar amongst a couple other Expedition and Aquapolis cards. And it was a cash offer plus trade from her, so she might end up taking all of it, and I actually wouldn't mind just getting rid of it all in one go and getting a couple cool cards back. But we'll see exactly how it plays out. Yeah, that Burmy was actually pretty clean. A lot of these reverses have had surface scratches, but this one's actually stupid clean. It looks almost like pack fresh right there. You can tell because like when you have that like shine on there, you can tell a card's like fresh versus like been in a binder or rubbing up against something else its entire life. Yeah, I use TCG for raw too. Graded cards, I usually just look at like last sold on eBay. Another Leafeon reverse. This one's not bad either. This is probably like another $20, $30 reverse holo. What is this one? Where's my mouse? Leafeon. What was that? Level 42? Where is this one? Leafeon, Majestic Dawn, Reverse Holo. Card's $25 in light play. The reverses on this Leafeon. It's actually kind of clean too. I'll put you in the evolution pile. Can we get one more triple stack somewhere? Bunch of commons. All single stack. We got a Bulbasaur. I really want to know if any of these common cards are worth anything outside of pennies, quarters, or what. Does anyone know like what the print runs were like back in this era? Like 2006, 2007 was definitely on the downside, so I don't know if any of these common cards have a little bit more value than like normal bulk cards. What the fuck are we listening to? Better. Holly's now in here looking through bulk. Hi, Holly. You stealing any of these evolution cards? Bulba's $1.32? Okay. Like $1.32 near mint? I don't even know where he just ended up. It's actually kind of clean. No. Did not see that. Little white chunk down there at the bottom. Alright, well, it's not near mint, but I can probably still put $1 on it. We'll see what happens with the bulk buy tomorrow. Hey, Crystal. I sell the bulk of any popular mons fairly reliable on eBay for $1 each. Yeah, so throwing $1 on a Bulbasaur card makes sense, especially if it's a non-holo like that. I've been putting all the Pikachus and everything else to the side. We'll make a starter pile. I'm going to go through all of this once I'm done, just because I can't, like, I don't have enough desk space right now to make piles upon piles. Pinsir, Tropius, and a C-Dot. Turtwig starter, another Wurmple. We need some, we need another triple stack to come up. Kind of dry on these last couple pages. No reverse hollows or anything. But the piles over here, the bulk piles are getting large. C-Dot, Wormadam. Yeah, we got another reverse finally. C-Dot reverse. How are you? Kind of chewed up hollow just like the rest of them. Did I miss one? Cricketune. Alright, another page done. I'll just take out these energies real quick. What happened? The damage pile is increasingly growing. We have the, that thing that looks like it's been through a washer machine. And then the Palkia level 67 that's just creased in every direction. Bunch of energies and move on again. Oh, we finally made it to the Scythers. Is Kenny still in here? That is a menacing looking Scyther. This card's sick. Damn, he's a level 11 too. I might keep this. How long did it take me to finish the first 3 WotC sets? It didn't. It didn't take me any time because I already had them. Base Jungle Fossil. I don't think I needed any cards for my childhood collection. I might have needed maybe a couple non-holos, but I'm pretty sure I had almost all of it. The only card, it was like I think 3 years ago now. One of my buddies had to clean out his original like house he grew up in, and he found a stack of Pokemon cards. And I apparently didn't have a base set Charizard. I had a bunch of Charizards, but not a base one. And he found them in a stack, and he just straight gave them to me. So the Charizard I got for free, and that was the last card I needed for base set. I probably had 40-50% done on both gym sets. Like, I collected a lot as a kid. My childhood binders were actually massive. Like, if you think this binder was big, it was probably twice the size of this with just the Pokemon. And then another one this size with trainers, energy cards, Japanese cards, just stuff I obtained everywhere. I stopped collecting sometime in the Neo era. I had a couple Shinings in my childhood collection. I had a Shining Noctowl and Steelix, so I was ripping Neo Destiny as a kid, but I didn't rip a single pack of Legendary Collection. I had one holo from Expedition, because I think I just picked that up like a couple years later. I stopped collecting altogether in the Neo era, but I just randomly got single packs here and there. It's like, oh, let me just buy a pack of Pokemon cards for the hell of it, not knowing what it was, and just shoved it in my binder. So I had a Holo Expedition Butterfree, was the only pack from Expedition I ripped as a kid. Did not have any Aquapolis or Skyridge. Got a Charmeleon we'll throw in the starter pile. So now I'm done 100% through Neo. I need a ton of LC reverses. And I'm probably over 50% done with Expedition and Aquapolis. No, I'm not doing any first edition master sets. Everything I've gotten, I did intentionally as unlimited because I had a ton of first edition from my childhood collection, and my thought process was like all my Neo cards that were first edition, I knew those were from my childhood collection. So every card I picked up to complete it now in the 2020 modern era, however you want to call it, like current, I only picked up unlimited, so I can kind of tell the difference between what cards I knew were from my childhood collection and cards I picked up after the fact. But the other cool thing is I've been taking videos, I've been taking pictures on my Instagram for years now, so almost every card... We got another 3-stack. Every card I've picked up, I've kind of documented, and I know where it came from. Charmander. Oh, I think I know what's behind this one. There's a Charmeleon behind it, because this was one of the 3 stacks I pulled out in the video. Yeah, it's the Charmeleon. It almost had me. So, yeah, just been documenting it all and going nonstop ever since. I'll be done. I'll be done with WotC at one point or another. I am not looking forward to completing LC reverses or doing Skyridge at all. Like, I know I need to finish all of the WotC era, but I almost want to start the EX era before I even start Skyridge. Like, save it for last or something. Because, like, Ruby and Sapphire, Dragon, Sandstorm, all those first, like, EX era sets, they are stupid cheap. There's not a lot of expensive cards. And I would actually, like, kind of enjoy collecting a lot of cheaper sets again. because Aquapolis and Expedition and LC, they're not very fun. It's coming down to like picking and choosing a couple cards at a show versus bringing home 30, 50 cards that are all 50 cents dollar cards. Yeah, I have a lot of Shadowless base set. A majority of my holos for base set are actually Shadowless from my childhood collection. My Charizard's unlimited. My Blastoise, I think, is unlimited. I'm pretty sure I have a Shadowless Venusaur, but almost all the other holos are Shadowless, though. Binder's been dry here for a couple pages now. Give us something. Oh, I see something on the next page. That's one of the cooler cards from this binder. Alright, another stack of commons. That Ninetale's really sick. This Curlia, Dragon Frontiers. This is why I was hoping there was something cool hidden somewhere, because I know a couple Dragon Frontier packs have been ripped. I think there's 2 or 3 reverse stamp Dragon Frontier cards in the backside of this binder alone. They weren't even in the front. We take reverse stamps. So far, the couple of reverse stamps we've pulled out are pretty cool. Power Keepers, Dragon Frontiers, Crystal Guardians. Alright, Cyndaquil. We got a backward Psychic Energy. I think all of these are single stack. Magmar, Rapidash, and a little baby Magme, level 5. Thing was like legitimately just born. It'd be cool if Pokemon brought back like the level cards. Unknown. What's everything? Oh, the question mark level 18. Got a C-Dot on the back. We got a reverse Grumpig. Actually, a few reverses on this page. Oh, did you find some non-holos? I told you I probably had some in there. How many sets are you going to look through? Backside, Fire Energy. We got a Ralts, Lightning Energy that was upside down. This binder didn't have a lot of rhyme or reason to it. I think at some point, like, I think it had a flow going, and then, like, you end up getting more cards, and he was just shoving cards in random spots. Nidorino, another Psychic Energy. Duskull, Fairy. All the sets. There's something for everyone in here. I mean, he opened a ton of sets over the course of the years. I don't think he collected like a ton, but he definitely opened a lot of packs. Smooch in reverse isn't terrible. Curlia, 3D rendering Muck. We got a Wheezing. Oh, there's another Dragon Frontier stamp card. The Vibrava. This thing's sick. I love the holo, like the reflective holo pattern on these Dragon Frontiers. Because that was, yep, the Curlia, the Power Keepers one. So, he opened at least 2 packs. Backside, a little bit of whitening at the top. Tiny bit on the side. Still a solid card. Fire energy. Shinx. Give me another 3-stack somewhere. Alright, Ralts, another unknown, and some energies. We got top row left on this page. Cute little why not. Shup it. Is that fireworks going off behind it? Got a reverse unknown. Not terrible. I do not use the collector app. I don't use Poke Collector either. I use Dex. I used Poke Collector for quite some time. And then I switched over to Dex, DEX, and I preferred it a lot more. And I ended up, it's like an annual subscription for like 20 bucks or something like that. Every year it renews. I've used it. I've used the Pro version for a couple years now, and I like it by far more than any other app that I've used. I don't know. I mean, other apps could have caught up and might have similar features now, but like Dex allows me, like, let's say I'm looking at like Pokemon 151 in Japanese. I'm doing a master set of that. I can search from full set, reverses, variants of reverses like the Master Balls. I can do like singularity searches for what I need and what's missing, and I can just break it down so much better than I have on any other app. Now, like I said, I haven't used many other apps in a while, so they all might have caught up and do the same things, but I just like Dex more than all of them. And I get that question a lot because I pull up Dex when I'm like at shows, and you can see it in a lot of my like my POV videos when I'm buying cards that I'm scrolling through Dex. And I guess not a lot of people know that app because everyone's wondering how it looks, because you can change the style of the app too, like all the colors, how the icon looks. Like my icon to open, it's like a rocket symbol. It's all like black and purple inside. There's a lot of cool variations, and just like more making the app has a lot more like personalized settings you can use over others. Oh, you're doing a Master Ball Master Set too? So you understand the pain. How many Master Balls do you have? You're like 40% done? What is there, like 160 of them? I need 17 more, I think, to complete my full entire master set of 151 in Japanese. 17 more Master Balls. I have everything else. So, like, Poke Collector just recently added a variants tab. So, like, Dex has had that for years, and that's why I switched. It was, I didn't like Poke Collector because as a master set collector, you need to know so much more than just, like, a picture of the card for, like, tracking-wise. Yeah, actually, I think you're right. I think it's like 155 or 156 Master Balls. So yeah, I'm down to 17 left on there, which is crazy, but it's getting there sooner than later. I think the next con I go to, I might just make a video wanting to complete 151 if I can physically complete it in one day. But I don't have the Pikachu and I don't have the Gengar or the Dragonite, so I'm not sure how much the Dragonite is. Oh, we got a ton of stuff on this page. So we got a non-holo rare Espeon. And again, we sleeve evolutions. Good, you got the Pikachu and the Gengar done. That is a good way to start. It's all downhill from there. I've been kind of just saving them for last. Alright, reverse on the Grimer. We have a Hollow Mime Jr., which is a super cool card. Big swirl coming off the bottom side. Actually really clean too. Add that to the hollow pile. And behind you, an XY card. We found 4 XY cards so far. Dragonite's like 45. Alright. So, the Gengar, I think, is still the most expensive. Gengar is tracking like 150, 160 right now. Pikachu's dropped a lot. When I was in Kansas City Collecticon, I actually passed on a Pikachu. The vendor told me 125 on it. But I didn't buy it, so I'll probably just end up hopefully tracking them down for cheap prices or trading for them. I have the Mewtwo. I think those 3, the Pikachu, the Gengar, and the Dragonite, are just the biggest ones I need. The rest are just like all common Pokemon. Lightning Energy upside down. We got another Ghastly. I'm going to need more desk space soon. These piles are getting massive. Okay, we have another 3-stack. Can we get lucky? We've already pulled a reverse hollow out of 1 3-stack. We got a Phanpy. It's an uncommon. It's an unknown. That's the same card. We tried. Not as cool as the, what was it? The Mawile. The Power Keepers, we found this in a 3-stack. Stuffed in the middle. Drifloon, Tropius, Reverse Nidoran, and an Energy. All these energies look like they've just been, like, scrubbed up against something and look all hazy. We still have, like, 15 pages left to go in this binder. There has to be something in here, another gem somewhere hidden. That Drowsy's actually kind of cool, just chilling on the beach. Another 3D Muck. Bronzor, nothing cool so far here. Last stack, we have a Misdreavus and a Rufflet. $151 Japanese got you back into the hobby. 151 got a lot of people back into the hobby. Even a lot of friends that I've had locally for years. No interest in collecting. 151 came out, and they all started doing like English Master sets. That's awesome you guys are both doing it together, though. Pokemon helps when you have people to do it with. It's not as fun doing it as alone. Abra, Surskit, Nidoran. Another XY card. We're gonna find this whole XY pack. He opened like 1 XY pack. Trico's cool. That can go in the starter pile. That sucks you lost your childhood collection, though. A lot of people have the same stories. Coughing, Misdreavus. Ralts. Got a Meryl. Another one of those Gyarados boxes. Facts, fines, make it the bet. Or you mean friends? Yeah, friends. Bronzor reverse. The reverse stack, we have to be like 30 plus deep in reverses now. Alright, Krogunk, Nidoran, Nidorino. Grovyle, another energy. Give me a 3 stack. There's gotta be another one in this binder. Energy. We got a Drifblim, an Unknown, and another XY card. You bring in Holly to CP3. You going to CP3? Card party. She said maybe. There's 2 next year. There's one on the East Coast. I think it's in Tampa. And the West Coast one has not been announced. Got a reverse energy. Upper energy. Alright, Vibrava, another energy, a Chansey, and a C-Dot. Tauros, Apom, energy. Cute Blossom. I posted a Blossom on my Instagram today. One from Aquapolis. And a Pikachu from XY. Do you, Yanni, you already got your tickets for, I'm assuming Tampa because you're in Florida? But the discounted rates on the hotel are a must. What was it per night in Orlando? It was like $199 a night or something like that at the Hilton. Which actually wasn't terrible. Little Munchlax chilling. Meowth literally dying in the desert. I mean, who drew this? Exhausted Tackle. This Meowth is literally dying in the desert. Hey, we got another Scyther. I'll add you to the Scyther pile. Do we already have this one? No, this is a 3rd different art. Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything, but that was definitely too much for that Hilton. It was cheap for a Hilton, but not that Hilton. We had so many issues with our stay in the room. They did not care either. That front desk was 0 help the entire weekend. Starly, Beldum, Farfetch. Another Pachirisu art. The Shelgong. And we got another Weezing. The fan in the bathroom did not work. It became like a sauna in there all weekend. They did not bring us towels. They did not clean our room the entire weekend. Called the front desk to get more towels. They said they'd bring them right up. 45 minutes later, we called the front desk again. Then they finally brought them up. You had AC issues, fridge issues. Every room had issues. Let alone drinks down there at the pool were like 20 bucks a pop. They charge you out the ass for the room. Granted, we had the discounted rate. I think the normal rate was like $420 a night or something stupid there. This one's actually pretty clean. Three, four, five, six. We got like 7 or 8 pages left. C-Dot, Bunny, Cactus, munching on them apples, and a Bellsprout. You would drop the AC before you left the room and it would turn. So it was like doing it automatically. Trico and Happiny. Got a Bellsprout, a Baggin, Surskit, and another Tongue. Yeah, you shouldn't be sweating in a hotel room. Oh, and the service. The like the Wi-Fi and the service down at the convention was absolutely horrible. Like nobody could comp cards, nobody could look anything up. I tried doing a live stream for the R-rated pack battles with everyone, and that did not work at all. Service outside was a lot better. Got a Delta species Beldum. Alright, reverse Noctowl. Magnemite. Another Munchlax. I think there's been 3 of those here. These cards are like stuck together. Some goop on the backside of the Kangaskhan. Hey, we found an Eevee. Yeah, the service, there was no service. Every vendor was complaining, and I don't even think there was a I don't know if there was there an internet package to even buy service. What? The order of the binder? Told you would. Shinx Energy, and a Stantler. Few pages left. Hey, we found another holo. Holo Delcatty. Just chilling in the back. Kinda clean. Not clean right there. The rest is kind of clean. Metal Energy. Alright, Noctowl. Another XY card. We still have not found an XY rare. Common, 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 common. Uncommon. We're still missing a couple cards for this XY pack. Yeah, Pete had service. He is on, I think, T-Mobile. Anyone that had Verizon. This card's fucked. What is this? That's an energy. This thing just needs to go somewhere else. Yeah, I think it was like T-Mobile or something worked. And that was the only service in the building that worked. Reverse Swallow. Oh, we got a raid. Did Chris raid? Chris, you in here yet? What's up, everybody? We're on the last couple pages of deconstructing a vintage binder, but we're gonna go over all the hits in just a second. Chris done ripping for the night? Oh, we got to one of the coolest cards in the binder, too. Shiny Swablu. What up, Chris? You pull anything good tonight on stream? I saw you were live a little bit ago, or a few hours ago. Yeah, I'm ready to go to ATL. I think Virginia's next weekend. Are you and Shiny going to Virginia or no? Oh, we got another reverse. Otherwise, I'll just see you down in ATL. But if you want to plan something for Atlanta, I'm down for whatever. Yeah, we're on the last 4 pages of deconstructing a vintage binder with like 1,000 cards in it. Everybody doing all right tonight? Oh, we got another reverse. Stadium. Snow Point Temple. Seen better days. Manganami, nice. Enchanted Disney card. Cassiopeia. You actually pulled some heat. Yeah, I don't blame you going to Virginia too much. They're too close. I didn't even see you in Charlotte. I ran into Shiny and talked to him, and he said you were there. But I'm ready for Atlanta. That one's going to be fun. Yeah, we're doing good, Baldhead. We're just chilling at this point. I'm going to go over... I got an entire stacks upon stacks of cards we've pulled out of this binder. After 2-3 more pages, we'll start going over all the hits. There was some crazy stuff in this binder. Bunch of A-Palms, more energies. Been trying to sort as we go. C-Dot, Shelter. Doing a big trade. What'd you get? Have you gotten a Mewtwo yet? Have you gotten a Gold Star? Version, Energy. I've seen quite a few, but everyone's not budging on their prices. I am working on e-readers right now. I am doing master sets of Expedition and Aquapolis. I have Skyridge in a binder, but I haven't really started doing that actively yet. But I'm doing full master sets of Expedition and Aquapolis. Oh, and LC. I never say LC just because I only need reverses, and I just pick up like damaged copies of LC reverses as I find them. Everything else I try to find clean. I gave up on caring for Legendary Collection just because it's the same set for the 4th time, and there are way too many expensive reverses. Got a Spearow, a Bunnery, Doduo, Alolan Diglett. Found one more of the XY cards. Krogunk. Machop, another one of the XY cards. Think we might make it to the last page here. 2 pages left. Bagon and Bellsprout. They are massive sets. I think Expedition and Aquapolis are both 335 cards without the... they both have 4 sets of box toppers each, so I'm doing box toppers for all the sets too. I am mastering WotC 100% altogether. So whatever card's printed, if it's a jumbo, if it's a box topper, it all counts. But I'm in no rush. I'm 100% done through Neo. Outside of... I need 2 of the original Black Star promos, the Lucky Stadium and Pokemon Center. But I have pretty much everything else up to like Legendary Collection reverses and into the e-readers. And then I'll start XY. Or, sorry, EX era. Energy, Spinda, Slack Off. Hey, we got another reverse. Stantler, got an Ivysaur. Pop Series 3 Ivysaur. Giraffig will get a sleeve. Not terrible. Favorite card at Expedition is the Dragonite. Dude, the Dragonite's sick. I actually don't have that card yet. I'm only missing, I think I'm down to 4 or possibly 5 holos remaining for Expedition. Not counting like the reverses for the holos, but like actual holo cards, I think I only need like 4 or 5 left. The Dragonite's actually one of them. The Charizard's one of them. Oh, are we ending on a 3-stack on the back page? Come on. Be something good on the last page. It looks like it's an uncommon trainer. It's a low punny. What's up, Mr. Pow Cells, Chris? Do I have an... No, I do not have an Illustrator Pikachu. Oh, we got another reverse. Apom. Oh, the, what do you call it? Carbs and Cards. Yeah, if anyone's not following Mr. Pow Cells, he makes some funny videos. Him and his buddy Aaron last night. This one's got a sticker on it. I saw that in the original video. But they were showing off cards and eating snacks. Carbs and Cards. Alright, we got another 3-stack. We got a Stuffle. Common. Slack Off. Can we end on a 3-stack? Can it be that lucky? Nope. We got a Hitmontop to end the binder off. That was... How long have we been going for? It's been a while. Appreciate all the new subs, too. We got to... Damn, we jumped up to 1870. Binder is toast. Let's go over everything we just pulled out. Now that it's neatly organized in stacks. Fake fan, no illustrator. Totally get the pricey. Yeah, they picked up one a few months ago. Want to pick up the reverse now. Definitely complete the pair of the Dragonite. Alright, first stack here. This is going to be all of the holos we pulled out of the binder. Delcatty, Mime Jr., Piplup, really like the Glaceon, Electivire, Luxray, Regigigas, Bastodon, that one's pretty sick too. The Palkia, is this the destroyed one? No, this is a clean one. The destroyed, we have a separate pile for destroyed cards. The Palkia, Arceus level 100. The Weavile with the Moon Swirl on it, that's sick. Yanmega with the Hollow Bleed all over it. Dusknoir. Rhyperior. Metagross. Another Metagross. Another Dusknoir. Another Regigigas. That's just a sick card. Back to back. Little chunks missing out of the Darkrai, but whatever. Heatran, Magnezone, another Luxray. One of the dopest Articuno cards. I like this card a lot. Feraligatr Hollow. Dialga. Sick Swampert. Sick Giratina. and end on a Rhyperior for the Hollows. Not a bad stack. Thought of a fire series named Gym Challenge. You go to gym and fight Pokemon YouTubers to death. Yeah, let me know how that goes. Tyranitar EX Pop Series 1. Stop auto-focusing. The Mighty Ina that is unfortunately cooked on the backside. That is probably the most disappointing card here. And the Black Star Promo Entei. Couple of the reverse stamp cards. We found a Dragon Frontiers. This was stacked between two other cards, so it was in the middle in a page. So that was a nice surprise. The Dragon Frontiers Curly is beautiful. Crystal Guardians Energy. Yeah, the Articuno sick, the Secret Supreme Victors. This whole stack is level X's out of this binder. A lot of them are the promos. We have the Mewtwo, Charizard. The swirl on the Charizard is sick looking too. The Infernape, the Heatran. We looked at the conditions of everything, pulling them all out. Nothing in this binder is really near mint. They're all LP mod play cards. Bunch of cards have some damage on them. I paid $300 for the entire binder over the weekend, so it's I think it was a decent buy for what it is. I love this Raichu one. Palkia and a Hippo. Probably one of my favorite Mew cards. And none of these cards were sleeved. Every single one was in the 9-card pages, and everything was raw dogged in there. Not a single card in this entire binder had a sleeve on it. So finding cards in decent shape in this binder was kind of rare. Dude, I wish there was a level X Glaceon or Leafeon in this binder, but we just killed the entire thing. Now, we did find a Swablu in the back, so that was kind of cool. Actually pretty clean, too. So that's maybe a $40 card, somewhere around there. A lot of value is probably going to be in these reverses. This entire stack is just every reverse we pulled out. I mean, the dude opened a ton of packs. Like, this was his actual childhood collection. He just kept it in a closet for the last, I don't know, what, 10, 15 years, I guess it would have been since these sets came out. The Aeron with some blood on it. A lot of cool cards in here. Stamped Burger King card. Is Chris still here? We did find a reverse Lucario. Yeah, the Shiny Swablu was definitely a good find. You picked up a collection a while ago. Dude, yeah, finding collections, especially with secret rares that they didn't even know they had, that was, those are good pickups. That's, besides all of the stacks of commons and uncommons and the starters, I mean, that is the bulk of this binder. And a damaged energy card. What time is it? It's 8:21. That took a little bit over 2 hours to break down that whole binder. Well, I appreciate everybody hanging out, chilling, watching the binder breakdown. I'm probably gonna jump off, go clean my hands because I just touched like 1,000 cards, and finally go eat some dinner. Anyone else got anything before we sign off for the night? Oh yeah, and go watch some Death Note. Started that the other day. Had never seen Death Note before, and we're probably like halfway through after like 24 hours. So I'm gonna go binge that for the rest of the evening. My media. Gotta end on my song. But like I said, what's they had the SR Pika, the Garchomp, Gardevoir, Minty Hollow Umbreon, crazy find. Minty Hollow Umbreon is always a good find. Love you too, Chris. When can I send fan mail? Chris, if you're gonna see, oh, Chris, are you gonna be at the show on Saturday? I didn't know Hickory was having another show. I know you wanted like the muck or whatever from this pile. I'll pull your cards out. I appreciate the sub there, Baldheaded. Yeah, check out. I do a lot of like vendor POV. I just do full master sets of everything WotC related right now, and it's just buying cards, collecting cards, showing off binders, things like that. So it's just all the progression as we go. But Chris, just shoot me a text if you're going to be there this weekend, and I'll get up with you or something, or we'll figure something out. But I'm going to jump off, going to go eat dinner, watch some Death Note. See you, everybody. I don't know why. I think I threw up the shocker. I meant to two-piece. I'm ending on a shocker. All right, you going out of town? I'll see you when I